Hi guys, down at Abbotsbury on Chesil Beach. I've come down here. Ben and George are going to join me in a little bit. I've got here a little bit before them. I haven't even had time to settle the gear up. I mean, it's rough, it's blowing, it's a southwest wind, it's right in your face. I'm only managing to get it about 60 yards to be honest, but chucked out an up and over rig, 3020, just below lugger's bait, 4 below lug, they're not massive. First cast, produced the target. So, lovely little codlin, only small, but it's a sign of good things to come, and I'm sure when Ben and George get down here later on, they'll get into a few. So let's hope we can find some a little bit bigger. Cheers guys. Second cast, just brought it in. Obviously it's choppy conditions down here today because we've got this blow sort of head on, so it's creating a bit of a surf. When I say a bit of a surf, it's creating a hell of a surf. And with the surf obviously brings the bass, a bit lively. So yeah, not massive, couple of pound maybe, but it's nice to see a few different fish. I mean, I've only been here sort of 15 minutes now. I've had 3 fish, 2 bass and that little codlin. So I'm going to get him back quickly anyway, so he goes back all right. We'll get another bait out. Exactly the same rig again though. That was the up and over, 3.0 on the bottom, 2.0 pennel. I'm having to use a 7-ounce sort of Namek thread there, and I've had to bend the wires right in, otherwise this swell was just picking it up and dumping it. So yeah, hopefully we get a few more. Just brought in another cast to show you the bait I'm using. So these little blow lug from Christchurch Angling Centre, fantastic worms. They're only small. Normally I like to use a bigger worm than this, and I'll just put 3 of them up, 3 big worms, so you've got quite a nice long bait. But I'm opting to use sort of 4, 5, sometimes 6 of those depending on the size. Up and over rig, it's all I'm using down here. And again, another one just came in. A little bit bigger this one, probably about 5 centimetres bigger, but it's nice to see. That's the second one, as you can see, deep hooked, so it's taking it right down. Not far out, 60 yards, definitely achievable for any angler I would say. I'm not belting them out, not hitting the horizon, and the fish are on the feed. So, let's see if we can get a few more. I'm having a whale of a time down here today, so just put another one in. I've had 2 codlin already, which I've got on camera, so I'll put on the video later on. Third cast, and another little one. So probably in between both sizes of the others, about just over a pound, so no size to it, but there's plenty of fish here. Yeah, cracking little fish. Just need to get into a bigger one now. You know, it's not uncommon to get a 4, 5, 6 pounder, and you do get the odd big one down here, so I'll keep persisting, try and get these little ones out of the way and see if we can get some more. But yeah, brilliant fishing. Again, blow lug, you can see it there, not quite as deep hook to this one. Pennel hook in the corner of the mouth, so yeah, we'll keep going. Persisting on down here at Abbotsbury. I thought it was too good to be true. I had 3 codlin and now I've had one of Ben's favourites, a little strap. I'm hoping this is just a one-off. Same bait, same rig, exactly the same tactics, but this time I found a strap. So I'm going to get him back and keep trying for another codlin. Guys, down Chesil Beach, down the deeper section now, Ferry Bridge end. First cast, just chucked it out, up and over rig, 3 blow lug, and then a fresh black on the bottom. It's produced a lovely little codlin. So really chuffed with that. Again, not massive, but hopefully the light's fading out as you can see behind me. Hopefully we can get into a few more fish, but that is a fantastic start. Third cast, just come back in, up and over rig. Another little codlin. Again, same size. I'm really hoping to get one a little bit bigger, but happy with that. It's nice to be catching lots of fish. Deep hooked again, just blow lug, up and over rig, 3020. So hopefully there's going to be a bigger one here. But I said earlier the light's starting to fade. Now the light really is starting to fade. So I've got my headlight now. I'm struggling to see. I've got a dicky eye anyway. But yeah, fingers crossed we get into some more. Guys, I'm absolutely over the moon. My hands are shaking. Looked up at my rod. It's dark now, as you can tell. Looked over at my rod, went bang, bang, 2 big bangs, slack line drop, wound into it. I knew it was something decent, and lo and behold, we have a proper cod. I was just saying we were catching all these small ones. I have no idea how much this weighs. I've got some scales, so I'm going to chuck it on there at the moment, but that is certainly my biggest fish. I mean, it's just heavy, massive head, and it absolutely engulfed my rig. It was so deep down it, but I am absolutely buzzing. You can probably tell by my voice. It's a PB for me. I'm really chuffed. I'm going to get it weighed, chuck it on the scales so we can find out what it weighs, but absolutely cracking Chesil cod.